Wow. What's going on, guys? It's a new day and a new episode of Running with Raymond. Today we are here with my best friend Natalie. She's visiting from Austria and we are having brunch at Cafe Gigante in Nolita.
Hi everyone! Oh my god, look at this. Like, I just took a bite, I couldn't even wait. I'm so sorry. I'm like a fatty, but
that looks so good. What did you order here?
So it's basically a tower of couscous.
Tower of couscous with some hummus right there. A little bit of pesto on the bottom. Looking mighty good. I usually order the same thing here at Cafe Gigante, which is the baked eggs with the sausage and their chipotle mayo sauce with a side of salad because, you know, you gotta be a little bit healthy, right? Greens are good for you, and I need to remember to also eat more greens. And you guys should remember to also eat more greens for you.
I'm like...
So we are now here at the Indigo Hotel.
Hi! Oh my gosh, look at this view. I'm impressed.
It's so dope. It's nice because in New York, you know, this is one of the things I look forward to is hanging out at a rooftop in the summer.
I mean, look at this rooftop pool. I mean,
right?
It's hot here, so I wish I brought my bathing suit. Like, oh, I'd love to take a dip in this pool.
I love rooftops. Check this out, guys.
Who cannot love rooftops? I mean...
Especially when they have pools like this. Today we are on a mission to experience as much rooftops as we can on a Sunday as
Sunday
possible.
fun day!
That's
Woo!
right. So
a little too much fun, I think. People are not impressed.
You know, I think people are impressed by these rooftops. I think, you know, it's not often they get to see something cool like this. And, you know, like we come from San Jose. Like that's where we were raised. And in San Jose, there is nothing like that in San Jose, which is cool because, you know, now that we're grown up and we can afford to do things like this, we want to do things like this. You should treat yourself.
And it's just, I don't know, what better way to literally drink in a city than to sit at the rooftop and grab a drink. I mean,
exactly.
You pay for the drink, but you get the views. It's no better deal than that. So hot right now. I'm dying.
Natalie, can you tell us more about who you were about 10 years ago and compared to the person that's walking next to me now?
All right, so 10 years ago, I know I'm pretty much the same person. I've always been this girl that just wanted more and accepted that the only constant thing in life is change. I know, cheesy code, but it's true, right? So I think for me, I was someone that always wanted to push the limit and get uncomfortable. It's easy to be comfortable. It's uncomfortable to be uncomfortable, obviously, but that's the only time that you can grow and change. And on this journey in life, I mean, I don't know what I want to do. I didn't know what I wanted to do 10 years ago, but I'm still going somewhere. So, I mean, let's see. When me and Raymond met, I was 2 years younger. Was I a sophomore in high school?
You were a sophomore in high school.
Yeah.
And I was a senior in high school. And
he was the cool one, and you know, I felt really cool to hang out with him. He had a car. Perks!
Yeah, when you have a car in high school, you are labeled as cool, which is a fun thing.
And it was a manual too, so extra points. I mean, one time, did we already say this on camera? One time, we drove to LA to get chicken and waffles.
Roscoe's, baby.
So good.
And
so good.
Also very worth it, and I would do it again.
Yeah, so that was a fun trip. But anyways, I don't know. In high school, I love to go out, hang out with Raymond, hang out with a bunch of, you know,
bunch of our friends and stuff
hang out
like
with the
that.
cool crowd, obviously. I was a sophomore, so you can imagine.
Extra points for being a sophomore, hanging out with all the seniors, huh?
Yeah. But
she didn't even go to my school. She went to a rival high school, actually.
You don't even go here. But one thing I always knew was, my mom told me, you can do whatever you want and have as much fun as you want, but get good grades. Education is the most important thing in life. Being educated and being able to be independent. So in high school, after the partying, I would go back to Piedmont, their rival school, and I'm the kind of girl that would spend lunch hanging out with the teachers to get, to make sure that I was always prepared, was on their good side. You can call me a teacher's pet. I'm not even ashamed. I was a teacher's pet. Literally, my high school teachers would buy snacks from Costco and leave it behind the desk, and I would walk into the class in front of all the other students, go behind the teacher's desk, pour myself a bowl of snacks, go to my desk and put my feet on the table. That's not really a teacher's pet, I guess, but I was a teacher's pet.
But there's certain privileges that
I had
this one
privileges, and I was very bent on getting good grades and going to college. I wanted to go to USC. Didn't quite make it to USC, went to SCU, kind of switched the letters around, but it was worth it. Anyways, then I went to college, got educated, wanted to move to New York, work on Wall Street, and become, a powerful woman on Wall Street and prove that women could do anything. Along the way, things changed, as they do, because I got uncomfortable. I kept asking questions, kept going around, and then I ended up traveling the world. I never left the country really before, but then in a year, I went to...
Yeah, where'd you go? You went to India?
I went to a lot of places. So my first time out of the country, I went to Peru. I went to Peru. Then shortly after that, I went to India to volunteer for an organization against sex trafficking in Calcutta. That was very life-changing. Will definitely shape my future experiences as well. Then I went to Europe, studied abroad in London, where I reunited with this Austrian man I met, who's now my husband. So I never left Europe. So actually, instead of moving to New York, I moved to Vienna, Austria. But now, I'm lucky to say that because I always got uncomfortable, and I still do, and I'm still young, and my life is still so far ahead of me, but, I can fly around the world and hang out with good friends. Because at the end of the day, you'll realize friends fade, and only a handful stick around, and those that make the effort, and I mean make the effort, as in get on a plane, fly across the world to meet up with you, and when you fly across the world, they're actually there to clear up their schedule to hang out with you. Those are the friends worth keeping.
When I was younger, I was like, oh no, I love all my friends, but when you grow up, you really realize who's gonna be there for you. And the only test for that is time.
Yeah. And the thing is you'll learn quickly that when you change and you grow, not everyone changes and grows at that same speed, and that's okay. That's totally okay. But you have to move on and let go, and then figure out who you are. You can't just stick around with the same old crowd because you're comfortable. Come on, push the limits.
Yeah. And we're both of us, Natalie and I, we're both very different people from who we were when we first met each other. And we're still here because we really care about each other. And that's just what it comes down to.
That's friendship.
That is. All right, we should probably take this though. So now here we are in Williamsburg. This is the second stop to our rooftop tour.
Oh, I love this. Wait, this is me. Be proud to be bossy. I am a boss. I don't know why anyone would ever be ashamed of being called bossy. I'm aggressive. That's true. I'm bossy. Gotta work it.
So this is where we're gonna go, up there. Hello.
Hi. It's sunny.
Rooftop number 2?
Rooftop number 2. On the other side of the bridge.
You got Brooklyn over here, and then you have the city over there. The city,
and the water's so nice.
Also known as Manhattan, over there. It's cool. What do you think?
Nice. I love anywhere where there's water, so it feels good. Be on the other side, and yeah, I mean, not what I expected. Gotta say that.
Now, don't get me wrong, guys. This is not my life every weekend. I'm going to rooftops, multiple rooftops, because one, my best friend is here, so I want to be able to share these types of experiences with the people that I really care about. And what's more New York than hanging out on a rooftop on a Sunday, having brunch. Technically, this is our second brunch, and we're probably gonna go to a third. Who knows? But it's always nice to share these types of experiences, because if you're here by yourself, it's not always that fun. Thank you. If you're here by yourself, how fun can you really have, right? All right, and so now we're on to our third rooftop of today.
Yeah, hoping to catch in some early evening swimming. I wouldn't call it night swimming just yet. I think the sun sets.
Have a little dip in the pool while the sun sets, you know? It's gonna be nice.
It's so hot. It will be so refreshing to do so.
That'd be really nice.
Hi! You notice we changed a little bit? Got a little fancier?
Got a little fancier. It's a nice rooftop day today. Yeah. So our third and final rooftop for this fun little adventure is Jimmy Rooftop. It's one of my favorite rooftops here in Soho area, actually, which is down by west side of Soho. It's right on Grand Street, and this is actually where I had my birthday last year. So
this city is amazing. I mean, how can you sit up here, look at this view, and not fall in love with New York? New York, you have my heart.
How can you not fall in love when you're looking at this